Hello everyone, Bruceington here and welcome back to our Shadow of War gameplay series. So, this is the one, this is where we finish all, hopefully, of Altariel's questline. We're in Dongle. I feel like we should have done this ages ago. But we're finally caught up and everything, so hopefully, yeah, we'll do this. And then we've been a bit busy in Gorgoroth on the sidelines, I'll show you after. I believe that's where her final questline is for this section.
So that's how the Chosen are created. I thought it'd be more festive.
The Nazgul is entirely focused on the ritual. This is the perfect time to strike.
Archers cover the approach. It would be wise to eliminate them quietly.
We're gonna go quietly when they're like literally right there. I like. There we go. Let's get this down. Stealth dominate for the objective. Didn't even think about that. What do we need the archers for anyway? Maybe we do. So yeah, we've been pretty busy in Gorgoroth. Doing some bits and pieces, I'll show you after. Yeah, we were fighting war chiefs and killing some people and stuff. Just making sure that we managed to set the army up. So I'm going to be doing the siege, I think, in this episode. But well, yeah, it depends, really, I suppose. Do we need to see the last siege? You have to let me know if you want to see it. I haven't decided yet. I might just show you the fight with the boss guy. Just so we know what's going on. Do you reckon any of these be stealth killed? Let's try it.
Welcome, Talion. Come to join these three in service to the Witch King. For that is your destiny. You must know this. We will never stop. Not with the Chosen, and not with you.
A glorious offer is extended to you. Can you not imagine the power you will command, even as it commands you?
Are we going to threaten to kill him, or kill him?
It just gets well over the top, doesn't it, sometimes? All the speech that they do. I'm just really not fussed half the time. Maybe it's just me being a bad sport. He's gone. That's pretty sick. I haven't executed someone like that before. Burn down. See you later, Booth Blackheart. Actually, why have we not had anything from Bruce for ages? There we go, that's him gone. Come on, pal, you're just done so. I love the chopping the arm off one, it's so good. Can we get it?
Well fought. But this was not the last ritual, and it will not be the last fight.
Yeah, there was such a in-betweeny quest, wasn't it?
The effects of our victory will be far-reaching. We've seized the initiative. Now they are forced onto the defensive.
Back an enemy into a corner, eh? Usually when they become the most dangerous.
Hey, nice one, Talion. With your speech. Right, so let's just actually we'll check the quests just in case. I believe. Oh, we've got to give it another one. Interrupt the ritual and stop the curse from becoming chosen. Where's this? In Gorgoroth. So as always, let me know what tea you're drinking in the comments below. English breakfast, PG tips, as always, is the way to go. It's a solid standard tea. I don't know how many times I have to keep telling you that is the only one to go for if you're new to the whole tea drinking business. If you don't like it, then webs. Just think about what you're doing. Think about what your crime is. Have a good hard think about what you're doing, what your priorities are. So I'm not really sure what this quest one is about. So if it's pointless, we'll just edit straight onto the actual main one. Or you might just see me kill the guy again. So I just don't want to keep doing more quests the same thing. And, you know, you fight a guy and you kill him, and then you fight another guy and you stop it. Do you know what I mean?
Nazgul is holding some of your followers.
We must recover them.
Such
Gets-
loyalty to the orcs.
Otherwise, it gets a bit the same to watch, doesn't it? Because it gets the same for me to play as well. I don't really enjoy doing things that are the same. I know you're playing a game that is basically the same all the time. So it just changes a little bit, but I don't want you guys to keep having to watch the same thing.
We knew you would come. Now, join your army in service to the Witch King.
Defeat the two captains. Cut him free. Quick, Talion. There we go. Yeah, mate, you're gone, son. Let's go and get the other ones. I don't want that. I want to fight him. Oh, mate, was I just by a little guy? He tried to get a fucking spear in at the end, didn't he? I thought you were supposed to be a bad boy for life.
Those shriekers nearly offed me.
Well, drain your health to pieces, bruv, and nick your legendary gear.
Our army remains strong, and we've all but assured the Nazgul cannot track us.
But they are still not defeated. As long as they are out there, we are not safe. You least of all.
Oh, looks a bit graphically awkward, doesn't it? What's going on here? Everyone's a bit fadey. Ataria, why don't you just wander around with me and just help me win the game? We'd smash it, go. We would absolutely love it. Oh, so we've got a nice little rock. Shadow dominate.
Our followers are returned and the Hydia are secure. The Nazgul's power is diminished.
And yet, this sense of dread grows.
Okay. Next quest. Right, the one in Gorgoroth. Nice one. Okay. Yeah, I forgot we're already in Gorgoroth.
The Nazgul are Sauron's hand.
His hands in Mordor. Come on, Celebrimbor, bruv, give it a break. So, is this the last Nazgul mission? Maybe, maybe not. Atariel girl, you've got to show us the way. That's a good sign. See, it doesn't sound like it's going to be, does it? It's going to be like the Helm Hammer Hand one.
Whenever I find you, I know the Nazgul must be close.
As long as you wear that ring, they will be closer than you like.
For now, I have no. How many Nazgul are there?
Just one.
Isildur.
The king king who cut the wood ring from Sauron's hand.
And wore it on his own. This is the legacy of your rings, Celebrimbor.
Right, hang on a sec. Isildur is actually one of the kings. Shut up. Really? I didn't even know that.
His men died at Minas Ithil.
These are no longer men! Ah!
Do not
Okay.
hesitate. The only mercy for them is death.
I feel like there's going to be another one after. So we need to kill Isildur then. We'll just counter instead, so that way. Oh mate, that was a big kick to the gut.
Raising his enemies, denying them rest, turning them against their brothers. Is there no foul stratagem the Witch King will not employ?
There are bound to be many more. It's best that we discover.
In ages past, I commanded armies of men, and now they will again follow me.
Let's take him down. Let's get this guy next. I got him Altariel, don't worry. We have to actually just kill all of them. Defeat the whites. Jesus Christ. You're not going to attack me though, are you? See?
Return to your rest.
Last one, boys and girls. Undetected. Stealth mode. You're just going to have to trust me. I wouldn't lie to you. I've only lied in the big fights.
Must be nearby.
The stealth bits have always gone okay. Go on, Altariel. Where are we going? Go. Maybe we do have to go back to Minas Morgul and fight the Witch King, if this is the last one, apparently.
You will submit to the Witch King, and at our side you will serve. Or you will die, and I will raise you as my puppet. You have a choice before you.
Imagine if we just, like, choose now, like a Dragon Age.
You will share my torment, brother.
I like the idea that there's that some of the ring wraiths were given a bit of character. At least it makes it more enjoyable. You feel a bit more connected in who you're fighting.
Get into the light, Talion.
You will share my torment.
Does it heal me? No.
You still do not understand, but you will be made to. All who are called will serve the Dark Lord. There is no escape, even in death.
Castamere.
He serves the Dark Lord still.
Imagine. Oh, we got that health off. Imagine if there were only 8 ring reds in this game. Maybe I've missed some dialogue, and Talion actually is fated to become one. That'd be pretty good, wouldn't it? Sorry, Castamere boy, you gotta go down, son. Maybe we free him. Altariel frees his soul.
will raise more of Gondor's fallen. I will track him. You and I will meet again.
Well, as long as I wear this ring, I'm sure that is true.
No,
These
we want to
forces
do it
rise
now.
As fast as we deplete them, there is no stronger enemy,
All enemies have a weakness.
or a strength that can be used to our advantage.
She has one more quest that isn't available yet. So, I'm going to quickly tag on the siege for the end of this video. You'll literally just see me fight the boss at the end, I think. I think that's how I'm going to do it. And then we'll see what becomes available after that.
Knocking down a flimsy fort's talk, but this one's made of tougher stuff! Roaring fires, wheezing bellows, belching smoke. It's a fine life in the smithy, and for you lot, it'll be a fine death!
All our training comes down to this. We're ready. Can this idiot count? This is the last fort in Mordor, and it's about to be ours.
So, my favourite bit, watching these little sappers go. Go on, boys! Make sure we damage all the rest of our guys as well. Jesus Christ. Well, here we go, boys and girls. Facing off against the Overlord.
We shall feast on man offal tonight.
Caragor's Morgoth lies. I feel like maybe these fights would be better if you have a reputation against the guy. So like you've killed him or he's killed you and stuff. Maybe it'd be a bit more personal.
Do it, Northman. But my brothers will take back this fort and avenge me.
I doubt it, bruv. Ho ho ho, mate, cleaved, you're gone. Imagine if you can come back from being cleaved. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know what it'd look like though. Imagine the dialogue as well they'd come out with. It'd be some shitty English voice actor as well.
Victory is ours! Savor it! Sauron cowers before us! We have taken his fortresses and made them our own! Now we stand at the very edge of history! Only one conquest remains, and Mordor will be ours!
So what now? Minas Morgul? Barad-dûr? Imagine if you had to sell Barad-dûr. That'd be unreal. Right to overlike. Fuck. Pushkimp the killer. That's fine. Don't care. You can be scared of Grorgs, man. Don't worry about it, Pushkrimp. Hurry up and get up there. So, what happens now? Altarials, we've got nothing. We have to kill the Balrog. How are these only on 29%? I don't understand. We've done all three. So yeah, I think maybe we just have to kill the Balrog now.
The Balrog rises from its pit.
And we must send it back to the depths.
Ah, there we are. Thank you very much for watching this episode. I'm sorry that we didn't do all of Altariel's quests, but we did all the ones that we could. We'll have to finish her off another time. So, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Yeah, maybe, I suppose the Balrog will be in 2 parts, I guess. And then, or 3. Hopefully we'll get it down into 2. And yeah, so thank you very much for watching as always. Enjoy your cup of tea, and I will see you in my next Shadow of War adventure.